Hi guys, welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to do a boring job on the MX 125 Yamaha, and I've got it just about set up. I'll take you through what I've done. I'm not going to go through the whole spiel this time, just kind of show you squaring everything up, and then we'll start boring. So let me get you over here. Okay, I've got her set up. I've already got it clamped down, got it centered, just finishing up on the double checking my setup here. Just making sure we're square with everything and it's looking good. So that's what we're going to go with. Let me get my boring bar in here and we'll get started. All right guys, let's make some hole. And just a little more to put into it here. All right. All right, here we go. Bring you back here, just kind of look at the setup. Got my DRO zeroed out, so if I get out of whack, I can get back here. All right, let's see if it goes. There she goes. Looks like it's all the way around, so we must be centered up pretty good. This is probably a 2/1000 cut in the heaviest spot. We'll run through it like this and just see what the bore looks like, and then we'll determine how much we're going to cut on the next pass. We're in the porch now. It's that kind of a choppy noise, interrupted cut. Still looks like it's pretty much all the way around, so we're straight on. Cutting good down at the bottom. That's where it's going to be the tightest because it doesn't wear the same down there. So it's cutting a little more down there than it is at the top right now. Next pass through should be more uniform. All right, second pass. I believe this one's going to be a lot more consistent. You always have a little out around, or you've got a little bit more wear at the top. That's the case in this one. You know, you wash out around the ports and you change directions and come back down at the top, so that's your wear area. Running about 2 thousandths a pass. I'll check the progress after this trip through here. We'll lower it down, check our progress. It may be pretty close. Some spots there that almost looks like it had gotten a ring had come loose in it or something and kind of peckered around in it. I see some in there. I really don't want to go beyond first over, but we'll see what it looks like. It's cleaning up good. Yeah, probably take another cut. Can't get my big gauge in here, so I'm just gonna do a snap gauge and take 2 or 3 readings here just so I can have some faith in my readings. These are pretty consistent. I just pull that out and yep, and hold it here. Two point 214 is our piston, and that's I'm right there right now. I had one reading of 13. Let me take one more. And there's 13 again. So I'm going to say it's 13. I'm going to take another thousandths, and then thousandths and a half. And then I will hone the rest out. But it looks like it's cut everywhere all the way down. So I'm thinking everything is looking good. I think this was a pretty fresh bore, but it was loose. So it hadn't been ran very long. It may have been set up loose, I don't know. But there wasn't a lot of wear in it. You know, it just may be rust that kind of showed up in there. Hopefully I can get it out with a hone. I really can't feel it. So maybe I can. We'll see. If not, I guess we'll bore it. Bore it to the next one over. About to run out of battery here, so let me do that. We'll take that last thousandths out, and then we'll hone the rest of it. And we'll give it, about 2 thousandths clearance. I'm not going to set it up quite as tight as I would a street bike. Okay, I think we're done as much as we want to be. Quick check here. Yeah, I think that's just right. It's just about what I finished honing. There's about 2 thousandths, 3 thousandths at the outside left to take out. Just take a quick measurement here. Yep, I think we're good. So let's get this out of there. All right, let me get it cleaned up and we'll take a look at it. Okay guys, I went over and ran it through the hone real quick. I still need to do some, but it's It's pretty close. It's a little tight there yet, probably another thousandths. But I just wanted to see, because there are some spots. It honed, I mean, it bored all the way through consistently, but there were some spots that evidently there must have been rust in, and there's still some pitting, and that would be like right here. It's kind of just discoloration. I really can't feel it, but I just don't want to bore it anymore. You know, if I was doing this for a customer, I'd want to go to second over, but it's completely bored, and it's just got a few of these little pit spots in it, and I just hate to bore life out of a cylinder that doesn't need to be. That will disappear as soon as it runs for 15-20 minutes. You know, it's just at the top, and it just I'm just not going to worry about it. You know, there's better things to worry about than that, and that's pretty close. So probably another half thousandths, and maybe that'll come out, but I don't think so. It's just got a little bit of rust pitting, I think. But I'm not gonna fuss over it. I'm gonna use it as it is, and I think it'll be just fine. I just hate to take the life out of a 50-year-old cylinder. So tomorrow I'll get to I'll finish up the bore and I'll fit, and then the hone. I'll finish up the hone and fit the piston, and probably chamfer the ports. That's probably as far as I'll get. I don't know. We'll see. There again, you can kind of see the porting job in there. Pretty happy with it. And I'm happy with the bore too. It's just that I wished all that stuff had disappeared, but it's not going to, and it's not going to matter. You know, like I said, if I was doing it for a customer, I'd take it to second over, but just not going to do it for myself. Okay guys, there you have it. Boring of the Yamaha 125 MX cylinder. Yes, it was an Enduro. Now it's pretty much the MX specs. I've even got the fins cut off of it here, so the MX pipe will fit, if that's a big deal. And anyhow, I just can't see boring that more. Just, it's going to take the life out of the cylinder. 20 minutes of run time. Those rust spots are going to be gone. I can't get my fingernail on them, so I'm not worried about it. If I was doing it for a customer, I'd do it to second over. But this is going to work just fine for me, and I've got plenty of life left in a 50-year-old cylinder. So hey, thanks for going along on the ride, and we'll see you next video.